King Midas and the Golden Touch. Once upon a time, in a far-away land, there lived a very rich king named Midas. He lived in a grand palace filled with sparkling jewels, golden goblets, and shiny coins piled high in treasure rooms. But even with all that, King Midas was not happy. He wanted more gold, always more gold. Every morning, King Midas would walk through his garden, but he didn't care about the flowers or the sunshine. He only cared about one thing. Gold, gold, gold! I wish everything I touched could turn into gold. He sighed. Then I'd be the happiest king in the world. One day, a mysterious man in a glowing robe appeared before him. He looked kind but powerful, and smiled gently at the greedy king. You truly want everything you touch to turn into gold? The man asked. Yes, that would be the best gift ever, said King Midas, his eyes sparkling. Very well, said the man. From tomorrow morning, whatever you touch will turn into gold. But remember, this gift may not be as wonderful as you think. King Midas barely heard the warning. He was too busy imagining golden chairs, golden trees, and golden everything. The next morning, King Midas jumped out of bed and touched the blanket. Poof! It turned into solid gold. He touched his robe. Poof! It became heavy golden cloth. King Midas laughed with joy and danced around the room, turning his bed, his furniture, and even the carpet into shining gold. I am the richest man in the world, he shouted. He ran outside to his garden and touched the roses. Poof! The soft petals turned stiff and yellow. The butterflies flew away as he touched the tree. Poof! Its bark turned to gold, and its leaves fell off like coins. But King Midas didn't care. He was too excited. By lunchtime, King Midas was getting hungry. He sat at a table and picked up a loaf of bread. Poof! It turned to gold. He grabbed a bunch of grapes. Poof! Golden grapes, hard and heavy, rolled across the floor. He couldn't eat a single bite. Oh, no, whispered the king. What have I done? Just then, his daughter, the princess, ran into the room. Father, she said, come see my drawing. Without thinking, Midas reached out to hug her. Poof! His daughter froze in his arms. Her smile faded. Her soft skin turned to cold, solid gold. King Midas gasped, No, my child, please come back. Tears filled his eyes. He ran from the room, calling out to the man in the glowing robe. The man appeared once again, calm and kind. Are you happy now, King Midas? He asked softly. No, sobbed the king. I was wrong. I don't want gold. I want my daughter back. I want to eat, to laugh, to see flowers bloom and hear birds sing. Please take away this golden curse. The man nodded. You have learned your lesson. Greed does not bring true happiness. He told Midas to go to the river and wash his hands in the water. Midas ran to the river and dipped his hands in. As the cool water rushed over his fingers, the magic melted away. He rushed back to the palace. The bread was soft again. The grapes were juicy. The flowers were blooming in the garden. And best of all, his daughter ran to him, alive and smiling. This time, when he hugged her, she stayed just as she was, warm, laughing, and real. From that day on, King Midas never cared about gold again. He filled his days with laughter, music, family, and kindness. And he finally understood that the best treasures in life aren't made of gold, but of love.